Hello, I'd like to invite you to welcome spring with me. Even though it's still pretty cold here, we have snow on the ground. The sun is out. I can feel its warmth, even through all of my layers. And I'd just like to invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, and to start to notice your breathing. And how is your breathing moving in your body? How is your breathing moving your body? Noticing if you're feeling comfortable, or if you can adjust anything to feel more comfortable. Not to force anything, just to allow yourself to be just as you are right now. Becoming aware of the air entering your body. Spiraling through the spaces in your nose, your sinuses, moving down the windpipe into the lungs, which are branching and branching and branching like a river delta or like a tree, into the smallest air vessels, as thick as a hair, where they end in little sacs called alveoli, little sacs of air, and then embraced by the tiniest of blood vessels in a web, embracing the alveoli and the air coming into the body, and then transferring into the bloodstream and flowing with the blood through the body. So inviting you to sense that aliveness within you that you are breathing in with every breath, that is circulating through the whole body, right into your fingertips and into the tips of your toes. And so inviting you to feel that aliveness in your whole body, from the top of the head all the way to the soles of the feet. Still, if you like, noticing your breathing. Noticing if you feel drawn to move with your breathing. Noticing if you feel drawn to sigh or sound on any exhale. And inviting you, if your eyes were closed, to gently, slowly open the eyes. To notice what's around you. If you haven't been moving, to gently start moving the joints in your body, including the fingers. Maybe inviting a stretch. Maybe inviting more sighs, maybe inviting some yawns. And then I'd like to invite you to notice if anything has changed. How do you feel in your body right now? How do you feel? How are you right now in this moment? And what is the most loving thing that you can do for yourself right now? I'd like to invite you to do that. And if you enjoyed this taster, it was a little bit fast, but this taster of what I call a mini break, or perhaps it was a micro break, then you might enjoy the next 2 weeks of live meditations on the Joyful Breaks program. And I'd like to invite you to join me. Next 2 weeks, live meditations. And then after that, you have access to all the replays of the membership to revisit in your own time until the end of April. I'll leave more details in the description below. I'd love to see some new faces join and benefit from taking these breaks. They're more than just meditative, some traditional meditative breaks. They're about tuning into the body, maybe about imagining, bringing in imagination, but it's really a lot about sensing your body. And I call them sensory movement meditations because they're more than just about sitting still and meditating, and they are actually a wonderful way for those of us who might struggle to sit still and meditate to find your way to greater stillness. And eventually, with more practice and joy and pleasure in this process, you will probably find your way to be able to sit with more comfort and ease and to start meditating the more traditional way. But it doesn't have to be a goal. The goal can simply be for you to cultivate more self-care during your days. That's the first and foremost. That is why I am here offering this to you. So I hope to see you there. Take care.